It's about the journey, not the destination, said Ralph Waldo Emerson. And what a journey Sir Cecil is taking his owners on. Team Sir Cecil arrived at the picturesque Mysore Race Club, where the superstar was scheduled to make his monsoon campaign appearance. In spite of the mock race 2 weeks ago, the grey looked on his toes, and the layoff after the Bangalore summer seems to have freshened him up substantially. But once the tack was in place and he entered the paddock, he looked a pillar of professionalism, as is the nature of champions, and focused on the task at hand.
So this is the moment that we've been waiting for, ladies and gentlemen, as jockey P. Trevor mounts on the superstar Sir Cecil for the second classic of the season here in Mysore, the Mysore 2000 Guineas. As you can see, the runners and riders have paraded in the parade ring and have just made their way to the starting gates, getting onto the track, and the owners have just made their way to the beautiful stands here at the Mysore Race Club. As the runners and riders are just passing the winning post, making their way down to the starting gates, the superstar Sir Cecil is at 10-2 on. Then we got a big jump to Secretive Force, Teodoro and Winning Heart. The owners have taken their seats and are anxious to wait and watch the star himself. Sharmila Padmanabhan takes her glasses. It's a pity that Mr. Padmanabhan could not be here today, but I'm sure his superstar will not let him down. As the runners and riders have reached the starting gates, you can see the crowd. It's a packed house here in Mysore, and they'll all be taking their seats in no time. Loading operations to commence any moment from now. Secretive Force will be the first one to be loaded, followed there by Winning Heart, Teodoro stepping in. We're just waiting now for Sir Cecil. Sir Cecil closing here 10-2 on, walks in quietly, they're all in.
They go for the Jaya Chamaraja Vadiyar Golf Club Mysore 2000 Guineas 2018, and what a beautiful start this is by all the four runners. But as they sort themselves out, and it's the grey Sir Cecil, the leader, by about a length and a half in front of Secretive Forces in second place. A length and a half away there we go back to Teodoro. A length and a half away Teodoro, there is Winning Heart bringing up the rear four. They pass the 1200 meter marker, and it's Sir Cecil, the leader, by about a length and a quarter in front of Secretive Force is in second place. A length away Secretive Force, there's Teodoro in the blue, not too far away. Teodoro is Winning Heart as they pass the 1000. They approach the 800 meter marker. Sir Cecil by about a length and a half in front of Secretive Force is in second place. Another length and a quarter away is Teodoro. A length and a half away Teodoro bringing up the rear. There's Winning Heart as they approach the 600. Back to the leader, Sir Cecil bowling along in front. By about a length and a quarter in front of Secretive Force is in second place. Another 2 lengths away we go back to Teodoro. Then comes Winning Heart as a single on the turn and straight enough for the final run in. Round the turn into the straight and as the grey Sir Cecil comes in on first. He's got a commanding lead of about 3.5-4 lengths in front of Winning Heart. Then comes Secretive Force and Theodore. Sir Cecil is kicked away. He's got a commanding lead now about 5, 6, 7 and going further and further away from Secretive Force. And ladies and gentlemen, if you want to see a superstar, you're seeing him now. Zarvan Srinasu, as they can't get within half a furlong of a shadow. It's Sir Cecil who's romping home to victory to win the Mysore 2000 Guineas. From Secretive Force finishes on second. Then came Winning Heart in a close last. There was Theodore. So what a win here for Sir Cecil. Pete Trevor hasn't really even put him on top gear and just cantered home to victory. Won by over 10 lengths from Secretive Force. What a win here for Sir Cecil, the champion, the superstar.
Sir Cecil dominated proceedings once again and won as he liked, making this Group 3 look like a morning workout. His owner Tegbir Brar was pleased with the performance and full of praise for his team.
It was good because when you know at the top of the straight that your horse is clear and everybody else is under the pump, and it's nice to sometimes just sit and admire your horse when he's going to win. He's been produced in immaculate condition, that goes without saying, because that's the sort of operation that Paddy runs. Well, I think he's a lot better than he was in the Bangalore summer. The little bit of time off that we gave him has done him a lot of good. I think he's a far stronger horse, and he's one of those horses who looks like he's still maturing. It's a scary thought because it's all very new to me. The pressure of expectations is always very high. I like the role of the underdog. Earlier on we've had lots of other good horses, but my father had this sort of experience with Elusive Pimpernel, where you're expected to win everything, you know. I mean, it's a different kind of pressure, and I'm just about getting used to it. You'll see him again now on the 21st of October in the Mysore Derby, and he'll be saddled by Mr. Padmanabhan himself, we hope. He's well on the mend, and it'll be lovely to see him leading him in when he wins, hopefully. And see you all then.